First up to the mic,
It was.
please welcome Hannah. Not there yet. I gotta keep clapping. Keep clapping till it gets. There we go. All right. Got scissors and covers right over there.
Okay, so this is really funny because I've never read here before. And
First time reading. Yeah.
Every other week.
And Lee came over to our table and asked who was going to read, and Andrew was like, her, even though this is his book. And of course, it's coming first. So, this one was requested by Andrew. It's from Rosemary's Chaos by Kate Tempest. Picture a vacuum, an endless and unmoving blackness. Peace, or the absence, at least, of terror. Now, in amongst all this space, see that speck of light in the furthest corner, bold as a pharaoh's death box. Follow that light with your tired eyes. It's been a long day, I know, but look. Watch as it flickers, then roars into fullness. Fills the whole frame, blazing a fire you can't bear the majesty of. Here is our sun, and look, see how the planets are dangled around it and held in the intricate dance. There is our Earth. Our Earth.
Woo woo. Yeah. Keep it going for Hannah, y'all. First time on the mic. Look, if it's your first time and you're freaking out, it's okay. I get nervous even when I'm hosting. So, I mean, I can't tell you it goes away, but you get more comfortable on stage. So
There you go.
Link, don't stop. Okay. You get a little more comfortable on stage. Speaking of getting comfortable on stage, actually, July 1st, well, not July 1st, but in July, I will be teaching performance workshops to kind of help you get more comfortable on stage, some little tricks.
Whoa, shit.
I actually have 2 slots available, 2 more slots available. The original group that I had reached out to prior to the pandemic was actually interested still, which is awesome. But I have 2 slots available if you are interested and want more information. I have my business cards on me, and I can talk to you more about that here in the intermission or during the show. So let me know, and I'll get you more information about that. So next up to the mic, I don't think, well, I haven't seen this name on the list, but I also don't host very often. So if you've been here,
Well, we've been online.
that's true. If you've been here before the pandemic or like last show and you were here and I'm like, I think they're new and you're not, I'm sorry. So we're going to get that out first.
You're a born again new poet.
Please welcome to the mic, my own.
Yeah!
Woo! Scissors and covers are right over there.
So this is something I just quickly put together today. So, it is called Change. Dark sky outside with only stars to light the way. Every day the same, a continuous repeat, repeat, repeat. Never branching out, keeping to myself, only letting a select few in. It's 3 a.m. and my mind is on repeat, repeat, repeat. As I prepare for the new day, pause, take a break, slow down, just a moment. Not every day has to be the same. Make the change, take the leap. As the dark sky fades away, today's a new day.
Woo! Get to going for my own. Woo!
Did we say how many poems?
Oh, we did not, because I didn't inform people.
I don't think we actually talked about that
We
shit.
probably didn't.
So how
Leave
many
it to me
poems?
to not talk about things.
I know.
Two, right?
Sure, why not?
We could do two pieces.
We'll do
That's
two
so
pieces and
reasonable.
then we'll go through the list again.
Sure.
Sweet.
Right? It's super reasonable. You get to hear me talk even more awesomely and read more poems. You're welcome. Love you too. Thank you. That's so kind.
Bring friends and know how to
I
get
feel
jokes.
awkward. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
always feel
You know when like you're super awkward for getting compliments, like you don't know what to say, so you're just like, you're too
Jeez,
kind. I'm going to go
thanks.
hide in a corner now. Appreciate you. That's basically what I do at every.
I was on Aisha and Morgan's podcast the other day, and they were like, "We
Nice.
think of you as like our poetry dad." Like, I want to
Oh,
go run and
that's
hide.
adorable.
I'm like, "Oh my god, no!"
Oh,
Went out
Link,
for a pack of smokes.
you're somebody's poetry dad.
I
Get
know,
on that.
it's cool. I'm all your poetry dad. What the hell
Double
are you
dad,
talking about?
double dad duty.
I've been doing this for 19 years.
You're more
I'm
of a
almost
poetry
poetry
uncle.
grandpa now.
Did you just call him a
Bill
poetry
Abbott.
papa? Is that what just happened? Well, I feel like you have a new stage name, which could be awkward for everybody.
Is
So
I'm
I
gonna
feel
have to
like
grow the full beard?
I feel like yep.
Grow the
You should,
Jedi
you should
beard out.
start for No Shame November now. Probably.
He's our big papa Smurf.
If I go for No Shave November now, I'll look like Jonathan at the end of the month.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
Nobody needs that,
All right.
especially you.
Oh my God. Next up to the mic, please welcome True. Yeah.
You're true!
Come in from the patio area, so we gotta. give her some time to get
Yay!
I'm gonna clap slowly. That
here.
better.
Slow claps if we're ready.
I know. It's been a minute.
Don't forget your mic
Covers and the yep, right in there.
Remember, click it or ticket. Wait, that's something. Just where?
That's it for like safe, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Long time no see. In October of last year, my grandmother passed away, and this poem is about her. Has a little bit of a haunting background, but in reality, it is a very positive message. I would never kill my grandmother. Her house is painted with beauty, covered in secondhand memories. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. You can't go anywhere in the house without tasting addiction and pain or reminiscing in violent childhood memories. And I would never kill my grandmother. The coffee table looks like an anthill, and every piece of tobacco is alive, waiting to serve the queen once more. She's a royal woman who raised countless children that weren't hers. And I would never kill my grandmother. She has the best recipes for cooking. My favorite one she makes is pot roast. The kind of meat is medicinal and doesn't bother me as much. I honestly wish her lungs could digest that kind of smoke instead. And I would never kill my grandmother. Those wrinkles on her skin are reminders that old can still be young, trapped in a farmhouse window, waiting for daddy to come home, and the only family she knew. I would never kill my grandmother, snoring on that hospital bed. She's checking her blood count like Powerball numbers, and she smiles, and for some reason I was comforted by the fact that her teeth ran away as well. And I would never kill my grandmother, and I will never do such a thing, for it already feels like she's hired a hitman for $5.69 a day a pack. As you finish reading this poem, just remember that 4 more cigarettes have penetrated her heart and her lungs. And I would never kill my grandmother. I've watched death beg for her soul 1,000 different times. offering horrible and nasty things for a beautiful life. And I would never kill my grandmother, but it seems like peace itself would be an offer that death will not decline. Thanks.
Woo!
You take this off? Yep.
Give it up for Drew. Oh, bye, little one in a wagon. Sorry, there's a child going away in a wagon. It's like, you know how you have a squirrel moment? You're like, oh my God, it's so cute. Bye. Oh, you're waving at me. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry.
Are you torturing children again?
No, I was saying bye. She was waving at me and it'd be awkward if I was going to be a jerk to a child and not wave back.
Gotcha.
And she's in a
sweatshirt on,
wagon.
too.
She's in a wagon. I want a wagon. Oh my God.
I'd pay $20 to see you cruising around in a wagon.
Oh my God. Let's not give me any ideas. How about that? How about we not do that? All right.
By the way, are we live streaming this on somewhere?
Oh yeah, we got a YouTube channel if you want to follow us and subscribe. Is this Dayton Poetry Slam? You
Yep.
didn't do anything special. Okay, yeah.
No.
Dayton Poetry Slam. It's spelled correctly because we read and shit sometimes. So follow us on YouTube. If you ever can't make it to a live show, we typically 99% of the time will be live streaming. So yeah, we got that all set up. Next up to the mic, please welcome Andrew Justice.
Yay! Ooh, nice tie.
Like with 95% on sale.
There you go.
There's scissors in there if you need.
I've committed.
Okay, all right. I mean, you do you. It's okay. You like something.
Committed.
Yay!
Yes. Success. You may proceed with.
Okay, so I'm also reading a poem from Kate Kimbett's book, Let Them Eat Chaos. Oh wait, that's not where I wanted to start. Here we go. No. Yeah, so anyway, what was I saying? Fuck it, hold on. Coming up, wait. Good night, weren't it? Must have been burnt it, and much of the good stuff. Lucky me. I looked up, saw my future unraveling the lights. Funny, isn't it? I'll have that sinking feeling any minute. But you can't win a race unless you're running it, right? You can't get a taste unless you're taking a bite. Man, I'm climbing the walls. Things are getting difficult. It's all take. I start early, work late. Putting in the hours for these drug tokens. Love's a joke till your blood's pulsing. Love is real when you start choking. I'm double dropping in the vast ocean. State of me, mate. Blatantly the way I was made. You see, man, I've been getting on it since back in the day. Good place for a bad time if you ask me. Trust me, nothing gets past me. Bad place for a good time. Know what I mean? I never met no one like you. It feels like a dream. Whoops, back here again. How many times have I sworn it to end? Whoops, I know this feeling, shoveling the rubbish, staring at the ceiling. Whoops, fancy to a shit tune, hands in the air when it hits you. Whoops, I'm lying in my bed and my brain is eating my head. I got these demons I can't shake. My past is a vast place, can't get away. Life's got a grin back then like it does. You know how it feels to lose people you love. I like talking to you like this. Do you want to come back, couple of drinks, something like that? I got a gram on my nightstand and eighth of the sweetie black. I got this feeling that we're gonna be friends. got this song. I want to play it for you. I got this dream. I'm going to make it happen. I got this thing. I want to say it to you. I've been writing poems. It's a thing that I do. Would you mind if I share one with you? No, of course not. Right? Sorry. This time of night, I always end up having the same old shit. It reminds me of this time I was trying to find my mind in the back of a rave. This kid was spilling blood all over the place, and I was looking for someone to save or be saved by. And I found this piece of paper. I started writing. Man, it felt fucking great. I knew then me and the pen were one and the same. And I can't take the strain of the days. I'm pretty sure I'm halfway too insane. But you've got this nice face, and your eyes are like rain. I tried to kiss you if I could just remember your name. Whoops, back here, then suppose. Don't watch the state of my nose. Whoops, my jaw's gone west. I start getting pains in my chest. Is that normal? Whoops, got this promise. All it took was 2 drinks while I got on it. Whoops, I swear this person isn't me, though. We did have fun, didn't we? Didn't we?
Keep it going for Andrew Justin. Jonathan would also like to thank you for dressing up and having a spiffy tie on tonight. So, you did well. Y'all did yourself. Dressing up. All right. Reminder, you can read 2 poems, either if you want to read them 2 back to back now, or we're going to go through the list again, see who all wants to read. If there are any newcomers and you have something you want to read, please let us know so we can get you on the list. So I'm going to call this person up because they're not first anymore, so it's fair game now. So please welcome to the mic, Melissa!
Don't make this awkward. Oh, you can still move it down.
Okay.
We're giants. Sorry.
Super nervous. But my girlfriend Sharon, she sings, so I'm here for her.
Yeah.
So the pandemic is what this is about. Days like this were made for poets. The isolation pulls the words to the roots of my soul. So alone, I feel the breath enter and leave my body. My thoughts are my friends, and my friends leave pain. That pain pushes and pulls the pen I'm holding, word after word, running across my paper like poison leaving my veins. My eyes long for visions of touch, the casual embrace of love, the communication of a gentle hand placed naturally, lips of lovers pressed in corners of dimly lit rooms, unrequited passion easily spilling onto papers and screens. Words that came in drips before now flow endlessly. Perhaps poetry needs passion and pain together. We should greet it with readiness to read the words that will peel from our very bones. Sentences laid out from pieces of our heart, leaving the soul exposed, raw and honest. The pain comes to rip out the fear and shame by the roots like the weeds they are. In the hurting, we are made real.
Woo!
Woo!
Hey! Take your cover. Take the mic cover with you.
I'm not touching your used mic condom.
First timer. All right. Let's see here. Do you have any announcements? Do you have any other announcements?
Follow us on all social media. We're taking live pictures of the event on Instagram, Dayton Poetry Slam.
Gotcha. We're on Instagram, Dayton Poetry Slam, Facebook, Dayton Poetry Slam, and Twitter @Slam Dayton. If you want to give us a follow.
We're working on a deal with Mullen Lyrical Commons to do a poetry showcase maybe in May.
When did this happen? They don't tell me anything in the group chat.
Because it hasn't been official.
I
didn't know either.
I
I just got just got the message about it like yesterday.
Oh.
Possibly interested.
My
So I'm
own
waiting on.
hot topic.
I'm waiting on
Finally.
your comment. Yeah. We do not want to hear your ode to hot topic.
I am an ode to hot topic.
Oh my god. Maybe to Jonathan.
That's my goal. That's my weight loss goal, is to be able to buy one piece of clothing at Hot Topic.
You got it. Let's give Link some encouragement for buying a piece of clothing at Hot Topic. That is gold right there. That is gold right there. Alright. I haven't actually heard this person perform poetry in a very, very long time. I believe they've come all the way from Cincinnati, so we have to give them a warm welcome back to our stage. Please welcome Stashua! Please welcome Stashua! Yay! I'm telling you, I gotta keep clapping up. Whoa. Woo! Long time no see. Good, how have you been? Good, how have you been? Right over there, we got sisters looking up the packet.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Alright.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm cold as shit, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to warm up right now. Okay. What happens when the lights fade? When people no longer remember my name or respect my craft. I'm no longer the first pick of the draft. At one point I had it all, now I'm barely breathing. Gasping for creativity, longing for dope lines on her bust on her like they once did. I had a one-night stand with success. I thought she wanted a relationship. Left me no one to pick up the piece of my confidence. I'm heartbroken. Pens are all dried up. Paper no longer absorbs ink. Artists are now deaf. Without my weekly check up, I'm a wreck from the neck up. The artist inside of me signed the DNR. Do not resuscitate. But I'm standing over myself, paddles in hand, wanting a shot so I can feel something again. I'm waiting on an earthquake so I can be moved. I'm needing a tsunami so I can be overwhelmed by blue liquid emotions built up red kitchen like a volcano. But my soul feels dormant. Poetry is my natural disaster. Once a supernova, descending falling star, make a wish on myself, have my last breath be a stanza. Don't throw roses in my grave. Etch haikus in my coffin in charcoal, but I will set the heavens ablaze like I once did. Microphones. Poetry is my wife, a spoken word is my mistress. She tastes so good how she rolls off my tongue. The way we dance on stage is forbidden, therefore, I can never slam her. How do you condense a lifetime into 3 minutes? A personal truth or a perfect score? I can't blame the host or the venue for the right price. I was that poetry whore. You see, performance facial without feelings. I'm going through the motion without emotion. I'm numb to the touch, reading deep lines, but I felt shallow. All for business and increased cash flow. My money and my talent committed suicide, leaving me in lonely window longing for a procreator. I'm now back to the basics. Coming of age, poetry, lovemaking, having late night blue liquid dreams, waking up with ink covered hands and sheets, wondering, how did it get there? Did my quill overflow? Or did I bleed out all of my creative juices? But I remember, everything I do is for the stage and it demands all that I have. It's a calling, and sometimes I did not want to answer. Then it dawned on me. Poetry demands empty souls. Empty souls demand poetry. Woo! A little one more. Are there any minors in the audience right now?
Fuck 'em.
Oh, okay. So
We don't censor.
I was just making sure because I'm not trying to have some parents come after me. Like,
We're already demonetized on YouTube. Why not? Fuck it.
fuck it all up. All right.
It's fine.
The dance floor is my boudoir. Dimly lit among strangers, I find myself moving freely. Musical rendezvous in my escape. Muscles contract. Inhibitions are lost. Lust is found. Alcohol-drenched thoughts come to surface. Sweaty rivers of pheromones cover my skin. My scent creeps into his lungs. He smells me. Sweet perfume into pure energy. The animal in him pulls me closer. I succumb to his rhythm. The song changes, but I still feel his beat. Hands caress keys, forcing me to hit notes my throat has never produced. For him, I will be the perfect verse over a flawless beat. But I'm tone deaf. Therefore, I don't hear when other men speak to me. Too much auto-tune being whispered in my ear, but I love hearing his baritone melody speakers amplify our love for each other. Two bodies tightly pressed, we appear as one as we groove on the floor without speaking. We understand each other. He asked me for a dance. That was a marriage proposal. The DJ is the officiant. Each slaying my hips is an I do. Our 5-minute love song has come to a do. Lips pressed against my ear in a whisper he demands. Let's get out of here. After our edibles are eaten. But I'm his main course. For his lips. Talk to lips that don't speak back but love oral language. Lost in translation, my thighs became his headphones. I wonder if he can feel the bass in my 808s. Crescendos and falsettos filled the room. Instruments used mine. Oh my, how I love musical arrangements. Hands, touching on a sheet of music, holding on for dear life. Heavy breathing, diaphragm expands, back hunched, hair pulled, mouth full of voice. Climax on the horizon, without any strife, he lets go of his song. And I can finally sing. For this affair is not filled with our future talks for shameful fuck walks in the morning. No last name exchange. Musical royalties. May I be a platinum one-hit wonder just ghost right all over my lyrics. The sun and I creep out of moisture and the dew which is matched by the moisture between me and you. My iPod is on shuffle, but it keeps on coming back to you. And I will always press play because I love good music. Thank you so much.
Yes!
Wait, we only have one mic? What are we gonna do when it's on fire? I don't.
It's not safe.
They're gonna have to yell. People have to yell and project.
I'll leave it there for a second.
That's not a good idea. All glory to the hypnotoad.
Future Rob.
Oh my god, I love it. Give another round of applause for Statuette.
Hey, if anybody's come and joined us before or after we started, if you guys wanted to read a poem, come on up and see us over here on the side. And if you want to pay your door charge, also come over here and see us on the side. Remember, half of the money tonight is going to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society tonight.
Yep.
So will be donated at the end of the night.
That's our do good quota for the month.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Just kidding. No, it's a big
that's our attempt to get out of purgatory.
Also, you guys should definitely check out the Pizza Bandit and go get yourself a drink and tip your bartender. And what link? You tip your bartender.
Tip aggressively and receive rewards in heaven.
We don't know if that's like part of the whole like Ten Commandments, but like it's
It should be.
It's the
you toss
11th
that in there,
commandment.
just it could help you possibly if you tip your bartender.
It's also evidence Jesus was a carpenter and not a waiter.
Oh my God, Jonathan. All right. Back to the shit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call this person up because pretty sure they signed up first, and we've gone through like 10 people. So sorry. All right. So next up to the mic, please welcome Corey. Yeah.
Oh, using scissors, like, nope, I got it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Y'all live with a freaking dude out, pull out a pair of scissors.
Wow. Wow, you went there.
Hey, if he doesn't have a scissors,
See, this is why we can't be taken out in public.
That's exactly.
God
This is
damn.
why we're demonetized.
I miss doing these shows.
So this is old shit.
Oh, shit!
And it's
Still
about
smelling.
toxic relationships.
Oh,
So
no,
I'm
about
not
this.
suicidal. I'm not suicidal, but I'm killing myself slowly by talking to him. Why do I go back? It's like deep cuts to the wrist as he balls up his fists and punched the wall. I thought I could change him like I do my work, like I do my 9 to 5. But every time I'm helping him, he's killing me. I feel nothing. I want to feel something. He's so bipolar. When he's like that, it's like end of the play. At the end of the day, it's like every great romance movie, they die. Like my phone did, but you overreacted. But the next time you call, you say, I won't ever do it again. I'm sorry. Even though you won't say sorry, it'll come in other forms, and you will act as if before all will be forgotten. Fast. It all happened so fast. I'm slowly killing me, even though it's not happening until you blow up again, and I'm left to pick up the pieces of the blast. It all happened so fast. I'm slowly killing me, even though it's not a knife, pills, hanging, because I will never be strong enough. So I'll just wait until my actions do it for me. I'm not suicidal. I'm not hurting me, but it's the people that I thought were close that meant most.
Because this is our musical interview.
Whoa.
So,
Oh my gosh.
are you
Sections. It's